The best way to become successful in life is to surround yourself with successful people. It's the easiest way, it's the best way, it's the fastest way. Do you want to know what success means? You define it. I love the definition that Earl Nightingale gives, which is success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal. It's a simple answer. Are you being successful or not? Are you getting the results you want in life or not? It's just so simple. And if you make it that simple, you can just say yes or no. If you want to be a rich man, you have to hang out and surround yourself with rich people, rich thought process. If you want to have a successful relationship, you want to have a beautiful marriage, you want to have a connected, deep, passionate relationship that's exciting, adventurous, guess what? You need to hang out with other couples that have that. You can't be hanging around with your single friends, or you can't be hanging around with a bunch of people who've had unsuccessful relationships and thinking that you're going to get a successful relationship. Do you want to be a fit or a healthy man? Then you got to hang out with men who are fit and healthy themselves. Hi, my name is Nakula Das, and I help successful men master their sexual energy so you can become a powerhouse both in and outside the bedroom. Your journey into self-mastery is sexual mastery because it's our most root motivator. Go and register for the free ejaculation control guide to start to learn the techniques of sexual alchemy and learn to master your sexual energy. Here's 3 steps to take to become the most successful you in your life. And step number 1 is first define what success means to you. Have a definite chief aim. That's what Napoleon Hill calls it. You can just call it a goal. In fact, I would suggest that you use the SMART goal system. If you're not familiar with the SMART goal system, I'll make sure to do a video about it, and I'll leave it in the link here or in the description in the link, so that way you can check it out and know how to do and create a SMART goal for yourself. A SMART goal allows you to be specific. It allows you to get very clear on what it is that you want. The clearer the goal, the better it's going to be. I suggest no shorter than a 5-year goal, 10-year, even better. And when you create long-term goals, you have to really decide what's important to you and what's not. And you got to make some decisions and commit to it fully. Number 2 is what I talked about right at the beginning. The most successful, the easiest way to be successful, the fastest way, the simplest way is to get around those who already have the results you want. Now, this can be either easy or difficult depending on your situation to physically get around someone that has the result. However, not one person that's watching this video cannot get around people who have the results you want. Why? Because you have this thing called the internet. YouTube, podcasts, audiobooks, books, your Kindle, free seminars, webinars. There is so much content available. There is more ways to consume content now in the world than ever before. The question is, what kind of content are you consuming? And remember that the law of association, which is that you become the 5 people you hang around with the most, is true for who you listen to. So if you want to be rich and you're like, I don't know anybody rich, you can go and look at, there's so many rich and successful people in business who have written books. Look how many healthy men are out there teaching courses and writing books. Look how many successful couples and relationships, all kinds of relationships, all kinds of different ways and views of looking at relationships. There is so many successful people in all of these niches and all of these results. Anything you want, I guarantee you someone else has already accomplished it. Don't reinvent the wheel. Go surround yourself with those people. And in my opinion, it's the thing that's made the biggest difference in my life, and it's why I do it, is getting a coach or mentor in the area that you want to see improved. If you want to be better in business, then get a successful business coach. You want to have a great relationship, then reach out to me. because having a great relationship is about mastering your sexual energy. It's about mastering your masculinity and knowing how to play with the feminine energy both within you and with others. Whatever it is that you want, go to somebody who's already got it. And if they're offering some kind of training or course or mentorship, be willing to invest be willing to invest in yourself. It's the best investment that you'll ever make. And number 3, which may be even a little bit harder than associating, is disassociating. You gotta stop hanging around with low value men. You gotta stop hanging around with broke people and taking on broke conversations and doing what broke people do and hanging out where they hang out until you're rich enough to hang out with the rich people, or you invest in yourself and you go hang around with some new friends. You wanna be rich? Get some rich friends. Who do they hang out with? How do they think? You have to be willing to adopt that. You want to be more spiritual? Get spiritual friends. You want to have a better relationship or an exciting, adventurous relationship with your wife? Then hang around exciting, adventurous couples, because you take on the energy of the people you hang out with. So you need to pick and choose your world. And here's the deal. As a conscious man, it means you can consciously pick and choose who you associate with. But as an unconscious man, like most men, like the 90 to 95% of men out there, they're not picking and choosing their world. They're just allowing whatever comes into their mind to dictate them. So their culture, their religion, the media, the marketers, they're dictating most people's world. Become part of that small percentage of men who block out the world and consciously create your own world by consciously creating your association and your mindset by guarding your mind. Disassociate from low value activities, low value men. Associate with high value men. Get mentorship and coaching, get training, invest in yourself. And I promise you, you're gonna live a fantastic, abundant, attractive life. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you never miss a video. Also, I'll remind you to go and register for the free ejaculation course so you can start to practice sexual alchemy and master yourself both in and outside the bedroom. I'll see you on the next video.